this is gonna be fun. We got us a random Friday night stream up. I went to piano practice. I'm learning. Okay. The skills is becoming, bro. It's taking some time. The brain ain't as spry as your girl's brain used to be. So and I'm not only like just learning how to play, I'm also learning how to sight read as well. So that takes a hot minute. That takes all of the hot minutes that I have. But we're gonna play. I feel good. I don't have to beat. And there's a bunny. Hey bunny, you're on stream, bud.
I saw the notification, that's why I called.
Crashing my stream.
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, it has been an interesting day, to say the least.
Baby, interesting would not be the way I would put it, but you're right.
No, I'm saying interesting as for everything after the funeral. JD got into a wreck.
What?
JD got into a wreck in his new truck.
You're kidding. Is he okay?
Oh no, everyone was fine. But let's see, he was trying to get home. His girlfriend been bit by a dog. Trying to get her home. Wasn't terrible, but they wanted to patch it up. Anyway, so he's kind of like rushing to get home, and he got rear-ended.
Well,
Completely destroyed the front of this dude's Ford, like total.
is he okay?
Oh yeah, no, he was fine. It was the dude's birthday. He was like, well, looks like I'm getting a new truck. And there's not a whole lot of damage done to JD's.
So, he wasn't at fault?
Technically, it was JD's fault. Because he couldn't see or hear the vehicle. Because of a bush that was in the way, and the dude was driving an EcoBoost. So technically, he was at fault for pulling out and not knowing. But at the same time, the dude didn't even try and stop. And the cop said JD tried to get out the way.
And so the one that avoided it was the best one to do. Okay. Alright, makes sense.
So that other guy didn't even try and like hit his brakes. There were no tire marks where he was trying to, swerve or slow down. So, yep. It's been interesting today. Now we're out getting stuff before I go back to JD's.
Okay, but you guys are fine. Nobody's drinking. Everybody's okay?
Hey, everyone's fine right now.
Okay.
I said right now for a reason. Because,
no. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it.
I told you earlier.
I know, but I still don't want to hear about it. You're too young for all that mess.
But yeah, no, we're gonna go back out there and chill and hang out. I was just calling to crack a stream. Love you all, bye.
Love you too. Oh my god, I love that kid. I love that kid so much, but he is such a pain in my butt sometimes. And he's listening probably now, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind. There's nothing I can say on stream that I can't say to his face. As sometimes he is the world's biggest pain in the booty. Alright, kids' clothes. Need another set of jammies. And I'm going to turn that down just a smidgen. It's loud on my side. I did turn the music volume up, so you guys let me know if it's too loud. Because I won't be able to tell unless I walk away. And I just got started, dang it. So, this is going to be... We got to do some planning. And it's a good time to plan while I got everybody out doing stuffs. Rainy thunderstorms. Give me just a second. I need to go check and make sure something is turned off real quick before I get too tucked in. I smelled something burning, and I thought I left the oven on. I didn't. I was in there cooking something for lunch. Technically now it's dinner. So I just wanted to check. It's a rainy thunderstorm, so that should be okay. If not, we'll be fine. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. Alright, so for a beginner game, this probably is good for another 5 years or so. But I would really like to get our outer walls planned, our inner walls planned, because we're going to have them like paired off in sectors. And I don't really want to do... I'm probably going to do a middle base corridor, which means I need to find my center point. Okay, let's get into some SEA math. All right. So, we have new tools for planning. So we're gonna grab this nice purple. And we're gonna get a middle mark. Also, I cannot get K-pop demon hunters out of my brain. You guys haven't watched it. It is awesome. Now I know we don't have the 95.5% rule, but if I have all this tasty mountain home, might as well plan to use it. We don't have to though. But I listen, I love just the crazy cool builds. So I'm gonna look and see what we can do with this. Now, we are going to do a half-em circle. What I want is that I want our enemies to be funneled into a central kill spot. I did something quite similar in another one of the games that I played. I don't mind if they have unfiltered access, if we can litter that access with a bunch of shit. So for that, we do need center mass. How many were those? 52. That didn't tell me. Probably would tell me if I did it from the bottom up. And over. Alright, let's see. 98, 101. 230. It's probably going to be a 230. Yeah, 230 by... I need my notebook. Ah! There's my brand new Rimworld notebook. It's a $1 compensation one. Because I can't bring myself to use the Empire notebook. I tried, and I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it safe. Just gonna keep it safe on this. It's fine. Let's break the spine on that. Yes, composite notebook. You are now my bitch. Break. Alright, so we got length and width. That's width, 230. Length. She a girthy bitch. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, I'm silly. Oh. Well, it's a 230 by 2. Oh, it's a perfect square. Well, I'll be damned. 230 divided by half is 115. So 115 there we go. And then up here, so 115 All right, there's our center point. And then here's our center point. Oh, look, Sia's making squares again. Shut up. I work best in squares, where it's not gonna be a fully square base, but we're gonna look at. Don't judge me. There we go. Perfection. All right, so now that is quadrants. But that's where we need to make our big extravagante kill switch engage. Our main corridor. Our biggest kill 'em switch. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to draw it in here, and then we're going to... How does that work? Excuse you. I need that. So, okay. So that's the corner. Uh, 41 by 41. That way we should have odds and not even. So we're going to drop that down. And then we're going to copy it. Copy selection. Copy. Right now, we got to line it up. So honestly, I need to make a grid on that. Orders. Plan, I need to grid that. So that's 13. So it's on line 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I'll figure it out in a minute, guys. Don't you worry about a thing. Should also be 13. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, then we match up the crosshairs to this bad boy, and then we don't have to worry about whether or not it's actually right or not, because it will be right. Because I am awesome and amazing and wonderful. Bum 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 bum. Copy. Now we just gotta find our crossum section right there. Perfection. Inspired. Oh, there's my inspired surgery. Fuck yes. Let's get Ryan his lung. This can wait. This is importante. Ryan, baby, you getting your lung. Operation. Install left lung. Install left lung. Ryan, you go rest. Aria, you are going to be the one to handle him surgery. Bum 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 bum. There's a Ryan. All right, go to sleep. Perfection. Here's my inspired surgery. Right click, prioritize operating, and do not romance my Ryan. You stick with your GK. My Ryan. Now we just need to find me a real life Ryan that is cool with, you know, somebody doing all of the gaming stuff and then not really being very, you know. Everybody says they want a gaming girlfriend until they have a gaming girlfriend and then they don't want one. Come on, Aria, you can do it. Yes, Ryan has lungs. Fantastic. Ryan has the lungums. Perfect. We're only on 2 speed. For a minute, I thought they had messed up my Coke order, but they didn't. I think they just gave me diet instead. It's fine. Diet's fine. Alright, you guys won't go inside because you're silly. Alright, boy. Now, that's really funny. If you know my bro Chacho GK, he has a boy joke. I'm not sharing it, but having GK go and talk to his boy, I'm trust me, on the internals, I am giggling like a bad one. Chickens! I have enough for chickens. We're getting the chickens. It may be a bad idea, but we're getting the damn chickens. 1 global med to replace what we got. Components for good. Plastil, we should be okay. I want that animal pulsar, but I don't have enough money. Alright, we got Chaos Skip, Smoke Pop, and Neuroquake. All good ones. All good ones. Absolutely all good ones that we can't afford. Healing Enhancer. Also, we can't afford it yet. An Architect leg. Tube television is only 400. We should be able to build one of those soon, though. We'll call that good. Excuse you. Yeah, take the Glitterworld meds home, buddy. A pen is needed. Yes, we do need a pen. Well, we're not using this back corner for anything. Let's got to one, and now that's how I'm getting paid. Notice I said paid and not laid, okay? I am trying to be a good noodle. And there we go. And then we can probably put an egg box here. Technically, they don't need an indoors because it's a. Oh, but they're chickens. They'll try to fly off, but I don't think they can fly over walls. I don't think. We're gonna find that out. Everybody's unrestricted. Yes. Everybody but the babies. And Iggy. We gotta make sure Iggy gets converted pretty soon. Aria, convert Igums. Yes, I know that I have my dwarf digger called Iggy. Leave me alone. It's perfect. So from here, I want the kind of the base V to kind of be like wings on both sides. So this is going to be interesting. We could probably do ovals. That's gonna be a big fucking oval though. I kind of want it to taper in, and as they come through, you know, we'll have the outside walls, we'll have our entrances, and like I said, I will take a look over aesthetics any day. So let's go from the corner of our map here and just kind of because it's not going to be just open. There's going to be a channel that we're going to channel everybody through, and then we're going to have doors for our guys to get in and out of. But that center channel is going to be where our enemies funnel. Hopefully, you know, things like drop pod raids and more raids, and it'll get. I show. Might just be easier to show than not. So we're going to work out from here. Shoot Frenzy on GK and on Conway. Damn, guys. This is a distress signal that we're not fucking with. No. Alright, so let's have it come out by 11. Did I count the center? No, I counted the line. Alright. 11 from the line. Alright, and then we gotta do 11 over here. Keep it nice and symmetrical. But it's not gonna be squares. No. We had a tiger self-tamed. Wonderful. Let's try to tame him up. And put him in housemates till he's tamed. Alright. Then we need... We could do a series of smaller, but I really want that dramatic kind of wing out up here. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in the book. Alright, let's go plan. The planning menu is not very intuitive. Let's do an oval. And at some point it's got to be 11 wide. Or bigger than 11 wide, so... 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. 13 by 21. Do we go even bigger? Let's see how I like that. Bum, 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 bum. See how I like that, and that's one space off from there. Oh, we're halfway there. Okay. Alright, I'm not hating it. Definitely not centered. I mean, it's definitely not squares. Very pretty. Very, very spaceshipy. Very kind of like sentient base feel. Well, it's probably not the best way. No. I like it. I like it. Now let's delete that zone. Because these will be open. And then we'll do another. It's 11. Let's see how far that actually comes out. That's 11 to 14. So that's a full 14. All right, 14 by 14. And this one will start by here. No, that messes up my lines. Not there, you mess up my lines. Don't mess up my lines, baby. And then bro just route, is it close? Not really. And bonus, it does not look like a wiener. Very important. Important part of every base is to make sure it don't look like a penis. Just saying. Excuse me. Alright, that's nice and even. Everything is balanced up. Probably needs to be a half circle. It's probably going to be a pretty big one too. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can engineer. Alright. Expand as plan. Big circle. Did I see diagonal lines? Those are diagonal lines. $101, so circumference of 50. Oh, I need a big fucking circle. Alright, so we will keep that in place, but not there. Let's see what we got. Nope. I started in the wrong spot. That's fine. Where's my diagonals back? Corner. We go corner to where it touches the mountain. Corner to where it touches the mountain. Some of these will be different. That's fine. But the overall impact will be the same. And we can really smooth some of that out too. Let's take a look. Also, I don't want to lose a lot of my animal spots. Okay, no. Yeah, the angles of them are a little wonky. But they're going to be. But do I want them to be? Alright, that's going to sacrifice 2 out of our both of our big, any fishums? Hold that peacock in. Nope. So we have fish in here. Maybe? Nope, no fish. Is it this one where we have fish? Yeah. So we only have 1 fishing hole. You're sure that's not a fishing hole? No. And it's not, in fact, a fishing hole. This is, though. So do we want to adjust around the fishing hole, and what's that going to look like? We could do that a whole lot easier than we could do the other. Let's get another circle in. Circle, 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 circle. Oh, there's my red. There's my scanner. All right, then we need, excuse you, deep drilling, baby. Now, steel's not going to be a problem. It's a little early though, but it's fine. Expand. Let's get a circle. Circle. All right, then we're gonna take this plan, we're gonna copy it, and we're gonna try to fit it not there. That's not going to work. I think we may have to sacrifice this fishing hole. That sucks. Or we could move the lines up. We can move the lines up more. All right. Shrink plan. Let's make a different approachums. We can still save it. Watch this. Watch this. We're doing a thing. We're doing a thing. Is it a smart thing? Probably not. But do I care? No. You. Make sure the other side is nice and flat. No way, corners. Perfect. All right. So we can always start from here. And maybe freehand it. Two, three. Oh, that's four. Not four. Just the threes. 2, 3. Be 17. Right here. We plan section. Copy that bit. Is it beautiful? No, but it is kind of that wing shape that I want. And then we'll just have to expand it out as much as we need to, and that curries right in there. That connects there. Now, I gotta figure out how. Oh, because that's not connected. Dang, Spirus. I totally did not need that notebook anyway, buddy. I promise you. Alright, now, I gotta take that and I gotta flip it. Shit. It's gonna be easy to flip on the right side. And I do like that shape. That shape is really coming together. I can... copy that. Copy selection. So we're going to start from up here. We're going to go to down there. Awesome. Now to flip it. E. Well, it looks like I got the top side. You got the east bank. You got the west bank. Alright, that is this part up here. That is so damn hard to see. I don't think that's right. That should be, though. Alright, let's take a look. So that ends up here, and then we'll just carry it. We'll have to carry it off in a flat zone. Okay. So there's that. So if we copy and paste it again, will we get the other side? See, look. Now, see, now we're thinking outside of blocks. That looks fucking good. And I gotta go pee. So I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the music. I'm also going to take my phone to see how loud the music is. So yeah, that music can come down a smidgen. I thought it might. I thought it was a little too loud. It's okay. If the worst thing that I've got going for me is that my music was a little too loud, I am all in for that. Options. Audio. Just a smidge. Down to 23. That should work. That should do the do's. Shambler's approach. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, where have my shamblies gone? Oh, where can they be? Let's take a look at the message. Shambler's approach. A group of 2 shambling corpses is approaching. The inhuman force that emanates them is fading, so they will collapse within a day. You can capture one, study it for anomaly knowledge. Otherwise, they may not notice if you leave them alone. I have people out here hauling shit. So, we're gonna move Aira. I'm gonna draft my good ones. We're gonna take them for that shambler threat. I think we can handle a couple of shamblers. I think we can shamble-lamble it. I think so. They don't die before we get up there. Alright, gentlemen and ladies. Let's pick us off with some shamble-lambers. Shall we? There we go. Is it creepy as fuck? Yes, it is. I am not a fan of the damn shamble-lambers. Oh. Well. Yes. Perfect. Perfectly fine. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for more. Alright, now we gotta copy this section and paste it. Mother... Alright, it's copied. Alright, now flip it again. And flip it again. And we have the bottom. Flip it, flip it. Now we have the side. Mother chunker. I need to flip it the other way. No, the other way. Dang it. So we need another flip option here. Because that's there. Right, we should be able to flip it. That flips it upside down. I need to flip it horizontals. I need to flip it on its other axis. Damn it. Flip, flip, flip. Alright, so that's wrong. That's wrong. I need another flip tool. Dang. Why'd they have to go and make stuff so difficult? I need to flip it on its other axis. What am I going to do about that? That's a very intricate design. And I'm going to need to copy it and flip it. I could count it out. I don't want to. Dang it. Yeah, I'm whining about it. Sue me. Alright, so let's expand these plans here. So at least to make it solid. And that is to here. One, two, three. So that goes from there to there. Perfect. And this will be the area where we start to get in our choke points. Yes. Also means our starter base is in the wrong spot, but it's fine. So that's why they call them starter bases. They'll be fine. All right, and then from there to there is how many? 17. 17. Ah, mother chunker, get back there. Single lines. All right, then we got a 4 stack, a 2 stack, a 3 stack, a 2 stack, a 3 vertical on this one. Does that count that one? Yes, it does. 3. And then we've got a singular line, 18 long. Alright, there's my 18 long. Something's wrong. I'm missing something. I'm missing a lot of something. What have I done? Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then the 18 from here. Now, is that's still off. Yeah, no, that's still way off. What have I done? I can't just mirror the damn thing, because no, we don't be able to flip it, knock down, flip it, and reverse it. No. Alright, so there is something fucky here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 vertical. 2 vertical. 2 more vertical. Okay. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, it would help if I got that first part right. 17. Yeah, maybe if I got my lines right. Maybe. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Because after all, hear my plan. Arg. Sitting here strangling my mic. Why did they not give us a vertical flip? If you can flip it to the right and to the left. Yeah, I'm dancing. Just don't ask. It's going to be I am so excited about tomorrow. I'll tell you about tomorrow later. I must focus. Focus, Sia. Let's go. So we've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got a 2. 1, 2. On top of that 2, we've got a stack 3. Saddam ways. 1, 2, 3. Top of that stack 3, we got a 2 vertical. Top of that 2, that is vertical, we've got a 3 to the side. 1, 2, 3. Not 4, but 3. After that 3, we got the long 18-incher. Don't laugh at me. I'm not. Damn it! To hell and gone. What have? That'd be fine. There. Right there. Right there. And that's where that line stops. Okay. Let's try this again. Those are even. 4 long. 2 short stacked. 3 stacked. Fantastic. Thank you, Aria. All right. Multi-analyzer now or later? Later. I need turret packs. Yeah. Growth fats. Growth fat first. I have plans, you see. All right, then it's a 2 short stack. 1, 2. 1, 2. On that one, counting that one, it's 3. All right, then 2 on the outside. 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3 on the outside of that, connected. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I finally did it. I finally did it. Your girl's not silly. Well, I mean, not sillier than anybody else needs to be, but... Now. Finally. Until we get to this part. Alright, so that's 18 log. 18 of you. Perfect. And then from there, I think I just zigzagged. Yeah. And then 3. And then from there, zigzag line. Zigzaggies. Yes. Yes, I know I unattached your plan and you're upset about it. It'll be fine. Don't you worry. I'm going to put it right back. Zigzaggies. Perfect. Now, that zigzaggy is right there on the end of that block. Ziggy, zaggy, ziggy, zaggy. Oi, oi, oi. Look. It's fun stuff. Perfect. Perfection. Wonderful. Look at that. Look at that. That came out of my brain. Aren't you guys proud of me? As I'm sitting going over here, please fuck, let that flip. So we're going to copy select. Motherfucker. We'll copy selection from here to way down here. Perfect. All right. Flip, motherfucker. It flipped. Oh, it flipped. Okay. All right. I got it lined up. This is the worst part right here. Because that's something lined up. That is, though. Okay. I only had to do it once, and once is too much. That looks like the Outer Walls base plan. Let's just take a second to admire it. That is a very good balance between open area where animals can go and be free. People can come in and get, you know, absolutely decimated by my murder. We'll have one chamber open on each side for bad guys and one chamber open for good guys. So that way we have an incoming, you know, dual line in it. I want passageways in between the mountains so that way my people can pass through safely. That's what these little jobber bobs are here for. So these will be ways that my colonists can get through there. Hey, no fighting, boys. But we are going to name this plan. And this is named Base Outer Walls. Wonderful. Oh boy. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but it is gorgeous. Look at that beautiful thing. Now let's make sure that that is fixed because that is going to drive me bonkers. Fill in the holes. And then we can have each quadrant, each sector as a different thing. I love that. And that divides the base up beautifully. Everybody should have the same amount of space. But that is a long-term goal. Let's go ahead and get our central corridors down while I'm thinking about it. Expand the plan. So our corridors are going to start from here to here. How many is that in between? 12. I need to go one more. There you go. One more. Right there. Alright, so that's on... Got 3 up. Up here. I think that's right. Let's see. Oh no, I was way off. That's what I get for eyeballing shit. Now let's make sure that's 13. 13 and 13. Wunderbar. So that's going to be our main corridors through the base. Nope, not the trick plan. Dang it. It's time for Iggy to have another conversion. 13. Awesome. Vex Flag came back to fight us again. I just sent your guys off, buddies. That's how you repay me. I send one of your guys back to you, and then you spit in my... Oh, it's just one guy. Never mind. No, it's more than one guy. Everybody home. I don't think anybody's out wandering about. Sophia was outside. Alright, so let's take a look at our Buxveg friends. They are attacking immediately. 4 humans. What? Can you guys not bunch up? There we go. Separate out a little bit. That's Barracuda. Ooh, Barracuda. Body purist, night owl, and a misogynist. No thank you. And the crafting steel is pretty tasty. Mosquito. Cooking at an 8. Psychic, underground or psychically hypersensitive, and a night owl. Incapable of caring. Oh, but we're out of spaces. Tough bloodlust Gourmande. And we got a Vengeful Chalk, Hide and Fast Learner, and a Misandrist. Let's check on the health, make sure nobody has any bibis. You know, Scubar. Mosquito. Oh, let me answer this super quick. Oh, this is important. We're going to Dragon Con tomorrow. And we're coordinating outfits. So don't really have a lot to go to work with, but my bunny hat is adorable. And let's go through my pictures instead. Should have a picture of my bunny hat somewhere. It's before the governor meeting. No. I don't have a picture of my bunny hat. Hold on. Chat, I will be right back. This is very importante. Alright. Well, let's see what she said. No, kitty. I know the bunny hat is adorable and you guys want to play with it too, but you can't. No eating the bunny helmet. Pretty sure I can get it fixed though. There we go. Oh, I need to pull my cape. So, bunny, here you go. Sweet. Bunny hats go. Wonderful. Alright, so these guys need to just go in my trap. Oh, no. Paul and Kowaldi, you guys picked the worst fucking time to come visit, my dudes. Jesus. They're going to get eaten. Oh my god, I already have chickens. Well, I need more girls. Run! Sophia. Now's not a good time, baby. Okay. So there's Scoobar. Alright, undraft. Can we... Paul, how bad are you hurt, babe? Death in 7 hours. Aria, I'm gonna draft you. Send him without meds. Maybe we can fix him. Alright, kitty, you gotta move. No, you're good. You're all up in my stuff. Did you want draft? Research screen. Fantastic. There's my growth fats. I want fertility procedures next. And then we're probably going to put research on a hold for a little while. Orders. Unforbid all visible things. Schedule. You guys can go unrestricted now. And we will right click. Some of the things up and haul urgently. Ignore the cat playing in his paper bag. He loves paper bags. I get them every time I can. It's probably too big for a main corridor. Why don't I shrink that to be 13 wide total? So that'd be 6 and 6 on either side. There we go. That seems a little bit more manageable than that 13 to 13 on those sides. Bum 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 bum. Alright, now let's take a look. Okay. Something's off. That's off by 1. You're off by a space, buddy. We gotta fix you. Don't worry, that's okay. You're only off a smidgen. Perfect. Perfection. Alright, now that is, if I'm not mistaken, that should be that there. And this here. Yes. Yes, my plan is coming together. I always like having a base build in mind, and I haven't done one for the timekeepers yet. So this is our very first bit of planning, and I don't have anything else to do. Perfect. That's amazing. All right, back to chat. So sorry, I'm doing like 6 things at once and my brain's going, oh, plans. So that's our main corridor. So that way we should be able to get to and from anywhere on the base. Now I do want to put another little swoopy swoop here and here just to kind of, no, or do I? Yes, I do. The more walls we have between our main thoroughfares and not, the better. So I'm thinking maybe we do another little half circle here. All right, well, it looks like I got plans. Yay! No, I am not Tanya. There are some people block and report spam. I got a hold of this number. Perfect. Okay. And I don't want to square it off. Thought maybe about squaring it off, but I don't want to square it off. That means I want to freehand this shit. Motherfucker. I hate freehanding circles. I could just do a big one, but I never know the point of origin. That's the thing. If it had a center point of origin, that'd be perfect. But they don't. They make it to where you have to like pick a corner and then drag. And I never know what corner I'm going to use. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do know my corner. No. And now I don't have a probably down there. But that circle's a 41, so that probably need to be, I did a 41 by 41. Let's try a 61 by 61. Oh, good gravy. Here I am making my life harder. Because I want circles. 61 by 61. Alright. That should be big enough. Nope. I need to center it again. Alright, so 15. That's 6 on 7, 7. I need number 8. That's my center point. See, your girls got skills. They're just a little rusty. Alright, so that would be my center point. That is a center circle. Let's see if that works. Now. The question is, do I like it? Let's try. Let's try and see if I like it. Perfect. I almost had my slumber party. Damn it. It's fine. Next time I should have said something sooner. Why don't you? Because I always think I'm a bother. It's that whole, like, you know, trauma response thing. I always think I'm a bothering people, and I'm not. Perfect. My base outer wall. See? There we go. Now we just need to clear up these lines here. Here and here. I don't know. I don't mind the openings, and it keeps our avenues different. Bringing squares into it, but I don't really mind. It's actually not bad. Now, where do those plans go when they're hidden away? Somebody said something about zones. All right. We need mortars. Biofuel refueling, and then we'll go take a look at some of the other things. All right, so how do I get my plan back? I go to orders. Okay. Hide and show. All right. That doesn't seem too bad. And then we have 4 zones to divide outside of. Awesome. Let's see. First, let's plug my phone up because it's about to die. Second, I got to move my fan. I know sometimes you can hear my fan in the background. It sounds like running water or an aquarium in the background. I can't help it. My room is on the sun side of the house most day, and my room gets scorching hot. Sometimes I just need a little bit of extra air. It's getting hot as fuck. And the humidity don't help none. Alright. Beerus, I love you, buddy, but you're right in my planning window, bud. Got my book back. My kids should be really close to getting up. That means I need to make another bills. Make kid travel wear. Alright, then did I already have that? Yeah. I didn't spec it though. Details. Do until you have X. 1 at 100%. Close. Right now, we can plan on plans. So let's get another planning done, and this time this will be the sector plans. And sector plans, we're going to go blue to differentiate the two. And we need another cross section. And we're planning the sectors a little differently. They're going to be a kind of like a sector for each kind of thing. So they'll have their own independent crops and everything else. That's 115. All right, there's my center. Center lines again, because these won't change if I have them new. I do not want these intersecting. Alright, why did that pop up? Alright, we're going to delete that plan. Alright, zone. Alright, that's this plan. Alright, and it broke it. I can't overlay plans? Oh, that's bullshit. I call total bullshit. Great building. Let's go to hide plans. Alright, so we got a quest available, the great building. It's a 9x6 for armor. Jump packs. Jump packs might be good, but we can't make them yet. Tribute collector. All those in. No storage space. Oh. I see that. And we're almost out of psychite too. Is that good ever? No, it's being done. Okay. So that's not going to be nearly enough space. So that just means we need to start processing the overage into a meal. Prior to critical, can't put it there. Have space for one more cabinet. I'll get 6 stacks out. And then I guess we're gonna have to do a crop overflow somewhere. or build a copy. On both sides, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so I need to start making the flak. Most people are already in the flak armor. Alright, so do until you have X. We want one at 100%. Okay. We just hit those two big veins down there. Title requires bedroom. I know my title requires bedroom. Can we do that? 2.7 days. We should have enough marble to do that too. The jump packs. Let's go ahead and lock those. I think is going to be our best bet. So let's take that. And then we're going to deconstruct this guy down here. And then we're going to make this dude. Right there. Iggy, can you deliver the monuments, please? Alright, there. And we're going to go marble. Marble. Yeah, just a small little one. Ah, Iggy. Iggy, can't you see? I'm gonna go here, begin conversion ritual on Iggy, and begin. It's gonna be Aria's first actual conversion ritual. And we pull Biggie in, Iggy Biggies. We pull our Iggy man in like he's some kind of a criminal. We frog march him right to our area. And then we lay him down. She's talking about the rightness of belonging to the timekeepers, because, I mean, you can't go wrong with time. It's all right, no wongs. But tish. What about I have the humor of a 12-year-old you guys not get yet? That was... I want to re-listen to that and just fucking giggle. Wrongness of apostasy. Thoughts on joining and belonging. Mankind's history, which is good because we're the timekeepers. Also makes us lore masters. Progress towards the future. That's right, because you can't go back in time. You can only move forward. Purpose of life. Well, the purpose of this life is to get this colony to 100 years. So, I mean, you know, she's speaking the truth. She has all the truthums. Moral structure of the universe. Well, I mean, we got the time structure down because we know how that part works. And the meaning of life again. Effective. Wonderful. Iggy, are you now? Nope. Not quite yet. And there are pods. We put them down. Wonderful. Underbar. Alright, now. How the hell do I figure out these plans? Alright, so showing all planning zones. So I guess I've got to build the zone within the zone so they don't touch. Alright, makes sense. Make sure I expand that. Alright, now I don't want to expand. Change color. want to change that color. Alright, so unselect the plan. Planning. No. I don't want that plan. These are going to be new plans. So we just got to go outside edge. Okay. All right. So we're going to select this plan, and we're going to do. What are we going to name our quadrants? That is a really good question. Quadrant names. I was going to call them sectors, but now that we have quadrants fits better. We can ask the great and powerful Gemini for help. Let's do that. Hey, Gemini, are there any gods related to time or timekeeping?
Yes, many gods and mythological figures are associated with time and timekeeping across different cultures. Here are some of the most notable examples. Greek mythology. The ancient Greeks had 3 distinct gods representing different aspects of time. Chronos, the personification of empirical, linear time, the past, present, and future. Chronos is often depicted as a man with a gray beard, and is sometimes confused with the Titan, Cronus, who was the father of Zeus. This confusion gave rise to the modern image of Father Time wielding a scythe. Aeon, the god of eternal, cyclical time. Aeon is associated with the seasons, the zodiac, and the afterlife. He represents time as a never-ending cycle.
Oh, I love that.
Kairos, the god of opportunistic time, or the perfect, fleeting moment to act. Kairos is about the quality of time, rather than its quantity. Other Greek figures related to time include the Moirai, the Fates, who spun the thread of life, and the Horai, goddesses of the seasons and time. Roman mythology. Janus, the two-faced Roman god of beginnings, endings, transitions, and doorways. He looks to both the past and the future, making him a god of time. This is also where the name for the month of January comes from. Saturn, the Roman equivalent of the Greek Titan Cronus, who was also associated with time and the harvest. Norse mythology. The Norns, similar to the Greek Fates. The Norns, Urther, past, Verdandi, present, and Skuld, future, are powerful female figures who determine the destinies of gods and mortals by weaving the threads of fate. Ellie. In Norse mythology, Ellie is a Jotun, giantess, who personifies old age. She is so powerful that not even the god Thor can defeat her. Egyptian mythology. A god of eternity in the infinite. He represents...
Alright, so hold on a second. There's an Egyptian god named I mean... Where did my thing go? Where did my chat go? Alright, so the dude's name is Then we got Thoth, Kala, Bangan. Are there other phrases for time? I'm looking for like a synonym, or what I'm doing is I'm building quadrants in a base, and I'd like to name each of the 4 quadrants after an aspect of time. Can you help?
That's a fantastic idea for a naming scheme.
See?
It offers a rich and thoughtful theme for your base quadrants. Here are several phrases and concepts related to time, categorized by different aspects, to give you a variety of options. Philosophical and scientific concepts of time. These are great for a more abstract or conceptual feel. Aeon. As mentioned before, this refers to eternal cyclical time.
I really like Aeon.
It suggests a loop or a repeating pattern. Chronos. Linear. Measurable time. This is the time we track with clocks and calendars. Kairos. The opportune moment. This is about the quality of time, not the quantity. It signifies a critical or perfect moment for action. Momentum. While often used for physical motion, it implies a buildup of force over time. Continuum. A continuous, unbroken series of events. This would be a great name for a quadrant that represents a flowing or endless process. Eternity. A timeless existence, or an infinite duration. Epoch. A specific, significant period in history or a person's life. Ages. Can be used in a singular or plural sense. E.g., the age of machines. This implies a long
Alright, so here we go. This part right here.
span of time characterized by a specific theme. Presentism. The philosophical idea that only the present moment is real. Phrases and synonyms for time. These are more direct and may fit if you want a simple, clear name. Duration. The length of time something lasts. Span. The full extent of time from beginning to end. Interval. A pause or break in time. Season. A distinct period of the year, or a specific phase of a larger cycle. Stasis. A state of inactivity or equilibrium, representing a pause in time. Cycle. A complete round of events or a repeating sequence. Tempo. The rhythm or pace of events. Juncture. A critical point in time where a decision or a turn of events is made.
So right down here, I got an option 3. You guys can't see it, and that's going to take forever. So I've got the philosophical approach. I can name each quadrant Chronos, Kairos, Aeon, and Stasis. So it says quadrant 1 could be a functional measured section. Kairos, a project-based, opportunity-driven section. Aeon, the cyclical repeating task of automated systems. And Stasis, a storage or archival quadrant. That sounds amazing. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Chronos, Kairos, Aeon, and Stasis. Dudes. Now, I think we need to do this in an order. So Stasis would be pod 1. That would be most of our storage, long-term goals, long-term storage. Functional measured sections. So I would really love to have like our big storehouses separated out, and then that way we could just stockpile a whole bunch of shit. But I like these ideas. Chronos, Kairos, Aeon, and Stasis. I like that. Thank you, Gemini. That was an amazing bit of ideas. I love them. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm glad they were helpful. If you have any more ideas you're working on or need a hand with, just let me know. Happy building.
See, Gemini's got my number. Gemini's got all of my number. Perfection. And thank you guys for hanging out with me on a very, very calm and soothing. So this one would probably be Stasis. Stasis. Quadrant. Quadrant Stasis. Alright. Alright. Outer walls. Quadrant Stasis. Alright, wonderful. Alright. This one is... we're going to have a little bit of an overlap here, but that's fine. So let's do a light blue for this one, and we want it 1 off. Nope, can't do that. Also, did I ever tell you guys how much of a fucking fan I am of this music? Just saying. Alright, so production, fields, alright, this one, quad, Kronos. Perfection. I'm gonna click away. Let's make this plan pretty lime green. Oh no, way too big. And we'll just have to be very careful around the outer edge of that mountain too. Alright, so opposite of Kronos will be Aeon. Quad. AION. And that leaves our last quad to be, this is a big boy, Kairos. And that's going to be the biggest. Oh, Monument Completo. Make this guy yellow. Awesome. So let's do that. Save it. Kairos. Dude, like, look at this. Look at this. Perfection. That is a fantastic start. Look at that. All right, so let's take a look. So this is our outer walls. First of all, the fact that this looks like a clock, sign me up. Also, why is that monkey? Because that goes through that line. And it's fine. We just got to fix it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And that's a singular. Okay. Yeah. And that's okay. Perfect. All right. I did not muck it up. Or I did fix it if I mucked it up. Haha. All right. So that's the outer base walls. And we have our 4 quadrants named. Now we get to go in here and actually build stuff. Kind of get our plans. And our outer walls give us a whole lot of protection. All kind of rooms for activities. And the fact that that right there is our pond. One of our bigger feeders are going to be over here, and then we'll run everything to small little dining rooms like this. Now I do need to work on, not 3, just the 1. Let's hide all of our plans. Hide all planting zones. Thank you. We'll get it worked out. All right. Now, I know exactly how we're going to get rid of some of this food. Where are you at? This bad boy right here. But Sia, what do you mean that you're going to just watch? Just watch. Watch and you'll see. Matter of fact, oh, he's already on it. Dude. And our pods have arrived. Aria, when you get up, I want you to apply that tech print. We're going to definitely... my guys that are going to be on the front lines, they're going to be stacked. We have exactly 1 embryo left. Alright, so where did this embryo come from, you ask? Well, that comes from our scenario. Rimworld challenge 100 years. Aira, GK, and Lulu fleeing a crumbled sister's empire, desperate to save the last embryo of a dying legacy from eons past. Charged with the mission to bring a new dynasty, this one to go beyond the legend of time into immortality. So, that's what we were supposed to be doing this entire time, and we just got to it. And this, trust me, this is only the beginning. Only the beginning of our growth fat shenanigans. But the fact that we've got that embryo down here and we're about to do stuff. So I do want to, what was that? Oh, the tech print. Oh, I was about to get very scared. So we're going to insert embryo. Embryo 1. I'll fill it. No, Iggy. Iggy's going for it. Dude, go Iggy. Yep, this will take up a whole bunch of food. There we go. Our baby is in. 9 days. Expected genes. All we know about them is they have blonde hair. That's it. That's all we know. That's fine. We got an empty baby crate up here and we got all of our teaching stuff down. Oh, hello there. Oh no, it's a bot. Groggy Hoot Chad. I will give you the benefit of the doubt, my man. Our bot spam word of the day is time. T-I-M-E. I'm even spelling it for you, baby. If you can put time in the chat and 2 french fries worth of time, then I will not report your little bot for being a dick. But, I mean, that choice is completely up to you. And you have exactly 8 minutes to do it because I have to get off stream because I have plans tomorrow, baby. I'm going out with friends. I'm going to wear my bunny hat. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. I have the shirt that I'm going to wear. I have the breeches. But I can do something more. I have a skirt that I can adapt. Right now I'm just using it for a sleepy skirt, but I'm sure I can find something interesting to do with it. But I do want to make sure I go comfy and not too hot and not with a whole lot of stuff either. So, and I've got exactly 2 hours to do it because I have to get in bed with enough time to go and have fun. Yes. All funs. I'm so excited. I've never been to Kissimmee before. Not as an adult. Yes, that's an undignified throne room. I know. You'll be fine. Let's see. How are we doing? We're doing okay. That. And Brian's still making flack. Aria needs a burqa. Burqa. Make a burqa. Make a burqa. Where's my burqa? 1. I love nothing better than a good planning sesh, guys. Like, I am all the everything for planning sessions. I love them. Looks like we're running low on steel again. Everybody said no. Everybody's unrestricted except everybody that doesn't need to be. Aria, is it time? Not yet. I am going to put us up to 3 times speed, so hopefully we can convert Iggy before we gotta go today. I don't like keeping it up that long because we got shit to do. How's our cloth going? Our cloth is going fine. I think we're gonna back off. No. Excuse me. That growth bat's gonna go through some food. Oh, she just wanted a piece of raw food. Or is it because I've got her set to simple meals she can't eat paste? I'm not making simple meals. There we go. That'll fix that. Grimm's, how are you doing? Suppression is excellent. Every 1.6 years. 2.8, 1.6. Yeah. They have some outside time. I could shorten that, but until we get our refrigerator, like, in the base, not much that we can do about that. I may actually flip that internally, close that off, and have that for prison food, and that's what I need to do. That's exactly what I need to do. I just answered my own question. Because we'll have people running in a little dining room right here. Can we get a plan that's not going to affect all the other plans? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we can plan this. I think we're going to freehand it. Damn it. Not much for freehanding shit. Let's keep it... Let's keep it underground mountain. So we need to do there. And then the entryway would be... probably here. And then we need a 3x4 for the nutrient paste. So the nutrient paste dispenser goes here. Alright, so that's our little dining area. Murders! Okay. Let's do advanced lights. And then bio refueling. We can afford to take stuff slow, and we're gonna have to eventually. But I would like good floors, and then we'll plan the freezer to be a smidge bigger than this. This will be freezer 1 and this will be freezer 2. 1, 2. 9 wide. It's probably overkill. Stew. Oh, that's gonna be it. Absolutely fucking huge. And then there's our airlock. And here is our air cons and airlocks. Perfect. Alright, so we are getting shit done. Look at us go. 6 hours until we can convert Iggy again. Iggy, you will be one of us. One of us. Damn, look at him go. All right. 1 hour. Come on, Wicked. Good. Googly moogly, look at him go. I thought they were really good at mining. And we're on 3. Awesome. Alright, there's that. Convert a Nikki. Alright, to 11%. We don't have enough time to do it again. So we're going to go okay. And we're going to let everybody do their thing. We're going to let Wicked work on some cooking skills. And then let's take one more look. One more sneaky peeky at our plants. So we're going to show all planting zones. So let's take a look at our base outer walls. So, in a perfect scenario, nobody ever gets through our walls and gets to where they can damage it. But that's not going to happen, and it's perfectly fine. This will be all roofs, so that way, you know, it'll be fine. And then we'll have like good security barricade doors down here. I do need a separate. I probably need one more, like way little like curvy line for everybody to go into if they need to get to quadrant to quadrant quickly. Hopefully these will be all their own self-contained units with their own power supplies. So I don't have to worry about, you know, redoing everything. And we're keeping all of this in here. So for now, that's fine. Oh, dudes. Like, I am so flippin' happy with that design. Is it the beautifulest thing we've ever seen? No. Could it be a lot better? Yes. Am I just going to work with what I got? Also, yes. Work with what your mama gave you. We're going to click off and we're going to do over here and hide all plans. And let's see, can we wait out another 2 days? No. No, we cannot. We got our baby and our baby maker 9000s, and I am going to decide whether or not we're going to name them Moss, Azzy, or Sidon. Because we're definitely going to name them after their ancestors, for frickin' sure. When we get back, probably Sunday, maybe not Sunday, we're supposed to have D&D. Probably Tuesday, we'll get in here and we will plan out our little picnic area. Oh yeah, no, we gotta mine those too. We'll probably get a idea about what we're gonna do with our dining area, and everything should still be within quadrant Chronos, so we should be fine there. It's perilously close to the center, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We can always fill this in or build more walls and do more good things. Steel, wood, brickums are that's done, and we still need all kind of stuff. Rawr. All right. And on that note, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out and sitting with me as we plan. As you guys hear my thoughts and my feelings on all my stuffs. And I love y'all, and I will see ya next stream. Probably Sunday. And Groggy, Hooch, Chad, we're going to take care of you later, buddy. And on that note, that's where we're going to end it. I love y'all very, very much. Let me know how the sound volumes are. I think it was perfectly fine, but I don't know. I'm going to go plan my outfit, fix my outfit, and then crawl my ass into bed because I have a Dragon Con to go to tomorrow, and I'm going to have fun as an adult with adult friends at this thing. Love you.